Hey everyone, welcome to Miltenberg. Today we're taking this 628 diesel rail car. We're taking a 4-car unit on what would normally be a 648? 642 service to Scharfenberg from Miltenberg. Express run, should take about half an hour. For the first time in ages, we'll be able to get this thing up to a decent sort of 120 kilometers an hour. And of course it's in the lovely traffic red livery as opposed to the mint green livery. I've already done some of the train setup because it's a bit of an arsehole, and if you don't get it done quickly enough you can't do it at all on this thing. At some point I will do these express runs in the 642, or maybe I'll save the sort of fast running for Tarante run. Anyway, who knows. All I know is that I'm excited to drive this thing. It is certainly not as good a route as Maintalbahn, unfortunately, but what can you do? I should probably put that in forwards, maybe that'll fix the CFA. Right. Engine group 1 on. Don't think there's anything else that really needs doing. Passenger lights, train lights. Cab light will leave off. Everything else I think is ready to go. Just lock the doors. And brakes off. Little bit of power. Oh, have I not turned power on? Am I a bit of an idiot? I have not turned power on. Bit of a funky button, that. Have to select power. What's the speed limit? 60. Go straight up to that then. Release PZB because he got full clear. Now, my goal for this video is to try to not get Zwangsbremsung, which will certainly be a challenge, but hopefully an achievable one. Right, bit more power. Grab CFA. And we'll come up to 60 kilometers per hour. Cross the bridge. We shouldn't need to worry about the signal up here, but who knows? Maybe we will. Nope. Right, bit more power. Grab CFA and we'll get up to 120. So I'm used to only running it at this speed, but double it. How fast can these things go? I wonder if it's even said anywhere. Yes, no, maybe. No, okay. Oh. It is good that we're finally sort of acquiring a collection of German diesel rail cars, and it makes routes like these much better when you have 3 different diesel passenger trains that can run. And then we've got the G6, the 204. Actually, I don't know if the 204 lays onto this. Hopefully it does. I forget. And hopefully the 232 when TSG eventually get that out. Anyway, we're getting up to 100. There it is. I believe this is a station here. Or is this just all industry? No, that's a station. With the split arrangement. But interestingly, we're not being routed onto the slow line. Onto the passing loop. We're being routed straight through. Which is good. Hopefully we stay like that. Coming up to 120. Right, you need to keep a bit of power still on. Make sure we can hold the speed. The shadows on the tracks are very dodgy. I don't like that. Speaking of shadows, should we get a screenshot here? I think so. These are quite long units as well. Much longer than the 642s, I feel. And those destination displays are not very visible, not very legible. Anyway, focal points. It's nicely focused on the front. Exposure, I'm going to pump up and then just drop the brightness. Maybe tweak the saturation. That's too much. There you go. A little bit, maybe come off the exposure quite so... Oh, actually, no, let's leave that up. There you go, hide that and grab a screenshot. Even the anti-aliasing is going berserk. Leave it in full power still, Lily. Right, notch 6. See what that does. Oh, those shadows are particularly disgusting. Anyway, can I adjust this? No. How silly of me. Alright, and Klingenberg should appear quite soon on the track monitor. Right, get a bit more power going. There you go, that'd be, that 60 there, be Klingenberg. Oh, what? What was that for? Oh, was this signal? Ah, the 60 it would have been. Oh well, there's my promise. Promise gone already. And we'll be late. Right. Come on. Try as not to be quite so late. I don't know. Maybe. I hate PZB. Awful system. Whoa! Level crossing. Top-notch safety. I hate speed signaling. I think that speed and route should be kept separate. Maybe this one will... No, it doesn't require it. And we got a bald hill over there. Fantastic. Nice looking water slide though. And we will be quite late. Never a good thing. Come on, when you're ready. A minute and 20 seconds late. Not good. Can it be made up? Probably not. Isn't this supposed to move? There's a low horn? Huh, news to me. Well, didn't know that. And we shall just motor along. Try and get as quick as possible. Try and not get PZV Zwangsbremsung again. Actually, that's a good idea for merch. Instead of like this British Ace style whack a huge cringe quote onto some $50, $100 million, $1,000 t-shirt, just whack a 55, a 70, and an 85 together. The 85 lit up, and the 100 and a yellow 100, a yellow 1,000. Sorry, illuminated below that. That's my version of hell. A PZB Zwangsbremsung. Not that that is a Zwangsbremsung, but... What is the... How do you know... I mean, it's just a buzzer going off, isn't it? Dreaded noise. Feels a bit too quick for 90, but, you know, I'll take it. Ah, the cool bridges. That's right. Also, I think this is the first time I've driven this line in this direction. We'll get a screenshot here, though, because this is cool. Cool bridge. Over the River Kwai. But not really. But they put a fucking invisible wall in the way. Gee, I might keep running a little bit to the edge of the bridge. Focal point. Line that up the front of the train. Camera settings, bit more exposure, bit less brightness. Tiny bit more saturation. And full service brake. Come on, when you're ready. I thought German trains were supposed to stop quickly. I'll try and make back some time by closing the doors early. I'll have a crack at that game. Hopefully that's... Right, so it could be slightly earlier than that, but that's alright. Hopefully we can make back some time here. Provided we can get up to speed quick enough. I'm too scared to spend much time out of the cab in case I get, I don't know, Zwangsbremsung or something. That's our Zwangsbremsung counter is at 1 so far, and I'm determined not to let it go any higher. Oh, we're stopping at a Scharpenberg Süd. Okay. I didn't want to do that. That was a... Where's the platform? It's going to be on the right-hand side, so that was a mistake. Of course, of course. Why? When would I do something properly? Right, we're going to be quite late for this one. I'm feeling. I'm feeling lateness as a theme. I mean, I don't know. This door handle. So that's unlock left-hand side doors, unlock all, unlock right. Oh! Okay, so there's no door interlock on these things. Right. But what does that... Do I need to acknowledge? I'm going to need to acknowledge that, aren't I? Uh-huh. But that would do, what, just the front one? Or nothing? Nothing, okay. Try and keep some power on. Oh, now we can accelerate. I don't get PZB. Why? Right, and full brakes. Oh, what? Okay, second Zwangsbremsung, but I'm not that bothered. Because it made us arrive? Only slightly late. Well, only a minute. I thought the limit for them was 40. Not... No. Who knows? And we'll go. Release from PZB again. Okay, next stop is Kleinwaldstadt. We have 2.5 minutes to get there, and it's 3 and a bit kilometers away. Hopefully we can be on time, or only like 30 seconds late or something. Hopefully, hopefully. Can I turn the instrument dimmer up? Not that it does anything, clearly. Again, too scared to sit outside the cab for any real extended period of time. Too traumatized. Okay, we'll be late. Okay, nothing to acknowledge there. And that doesn't have a PZB, so won't bother acknowledging that. Full clear on that signal, so looking good. Keep the power on. Oh shit, that's a short platform. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, bloody hell. German train brakes coming to the rescue there. It's only a very minor overshoot, that one. Can I close this door? Can I? No. Ah, yes. That's quite common. That's just a DB Bahn. It's in Deutsche Bahn. I'm even early for that one. But yeah, there's no margin for error at that platform. No margin for error. You have to place your cab right at the end of the platform, just shy of the front of the platform. Whereas the other side is much nicer. Anyway, enough whinging. Straight back up to 120. Next stop, Aschaffenburg Süd. Right, there is 17. When are we due? 6.5 minutes. Should be doable. There's 80. $90. $100. $110. Whizzing past the cars. Good stuff. 115. And 120 is there. But I'll leave power on to hold the speed. I'll leave max power on. Right, so it should be in about 3-ish minutes. We're due in 4. Hopefully it's doable. Hopefully. Whiz through there. Not cool enough to demand a stop. Flying past the cars still. See what the better mode of transport is. Obviously the train. Yeah, just look at that. Except the sounds are a bit dog shit. It's alright. The rest of the route that this came with was so phenomenal that I can give the sounds a pass. And they're not good though. That's for sure. Okay, due in 2.5 minutes. Might be ever so slightly late. When are we due into Aschaffenburg. 35, so 8.5 minutes. Gonna wait very late to start braking. Although that's going to give us a PZB, isn't it? Yep. All right. That signal there is going to need acknowledging. Maybe, is it? We'll see. Yes. Because of course it is. Right, we're due in a minute. That feels too quick for 80, but okay. Sure, buddy. Starter! This will almost certainly need acknowledging. And I think that was a prepare to stop. So I shall prepare to stop. Although that would be after the station. Don't want to get Zwangsbremsung again. Try and keep it under 40. Look at that, 642 speeding through. There we go. Now I have to keep it below 20 on the approach. Because PZB is an awful system that punishes drivers. And we've picked up that minute's delay again. Leave the brakes on low. A speedy exit. And I'm going to just phase PZB back again. So I can get straight back up to speed. But it's giving us 4 minutes to get to Aschaffenburg, which really isn't far away. And the line speed's not slow either. And we're early again. Back to being early. Because how much time was it giving us? It was going to give us, what, 2 minutes to load passengers here? Okay. Nicely padded timetable. Right, well, off we go. Almost certainly going to need to acknowledge this, so I'll acknowledge it anyway. Oh, nothing there? Nothing there. Okay. Just get straight up to 60, I guess. up to 100 or 90. Yeah. To stay at 80. Up through University City Station. I can't see the signal. I need to acknowledge that, certainly. Try and hold 40. Due in 2.5 minutes. It's alright, I think that's manageable. Right, on the approach. Alright, going into platform 2. Platform 2 it is. Speeding a little bit. Is that a 642 in the platform there? It is too. What is the speed limit here? Is it still 40? Yes. Oh, 500 hertz. Okay. Get to below 25. And we'll go for some brakes. Full brakes. Reverser off. And that's the journey. Oh, it's inside the 642. It can't get out. Fantastic. Never wanted to be inside a 642, but RB88 nicht einsteigen. Bahnland. Lock doors. Can do. And there it is. Another full-length run of Maintalbahn. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see more of in the future. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.